Albert, how do we draw the line between protection of national security, obviously the government's need to obtain intelligence data, and the protection of civil liberties, particularly the sanctity of my home? You've got no right to come into my home.
In a world where privacy and security are conflicting moral issues, Enemy of the State is still renowned for its predictions on the abuse of privacy and civil liberty that is very much present around the world today. It follows Robert Dean, whose personal privacy is invaded by the National Security Agency.
Surveillance society. It is the surveillance society.
Liberal hysteria.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to sit in Congress and pass a law that lets the government point a camera and a microphone at anything they damn well please.
Flat 3855, long 7700, over.
Roger that, I'll need a minute on satellite visual, over.
The movie highlights that governments have the power to abuse and invade privacy. Unfortunately, it is not just the state that does this. Today, companies like Google have control and access to the data of every single user and continue to gain more information as technology progresses. Article 12 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that no one shall be subjected to arbitrary interference with his privacy, family, home or correspondence, nor to attacks upon his honor and reputation. Everyone has the right to the protection of the law against such interference or attacks. But what do we do when the very people that are meant to protect us abuses their power?
So when buildings start blowing up, people's priorities tend to change.
He's got a point there, sweetie.
Bobby,
I mean, who is this idiot?
he is talking about ending personal privacy. Do you want your phone tapped?
I'm not planning on blowing up the country.
I told you they had this type of capability, and that goddamn privacy bill is just another way for them to expand the power.
It is evident from this movie that government agencies and corporations do not respect our basic human right of privacy, and it shows that they would go to extreme measures to ensure they succeed in abusing it how they see fit.
Listen to your phone calls. My wife's been saying that for years.
Every wire, every airwave. More technology you use, easier it is for them to keep tabs on you.
Even in many free countries today, such as the USA and the UK, governments use national security as an excuse to invade the privacy of their citizens.
Of course, no one worries about national security anymore.
If privacy is under siege, do we sit back and watch the loss of our fundamental rights, or will we do what is needed to pass freedom on to future generations?
Privacy's been dead for 30 years because we can't risk it. Only privacy that's left is the inside of your head, and maybe that's enough.